Okay, so I think we're going to try and reload our last campaign. I can't actually remember where we're up to, but we'll see what happens. So we'll be playing as the Harmonious Snootle Alliance. So absolutely adorable, and we're going for a diplomacy type deal. I remember last time we hadn't really met very many people. I think, yeah, we'd only met these little guys here who are rapidly expanding next to us. So they do not like us at all. And I guess we're hoping to make friends, so that's not great. If we're lucky, we'll meet someone out here who will want to be friends with us, because we know this guy has met a lot of people, but they must all be on this side that we can't get to. So we'll see what happens. As I said, don't really remember where I'm up to in this. Have an okay-ish military for this early in for a non-militaristic society. In fact, we're actually pacifists. Yeah, we had a few issues with cultists early on, so we built up our military to support that, but we'll see how we go. As I said last time, I picked some random civics just to see what would happen. I absolutely hate the amenities in this, because amenities are just a pain to keep upgrading and making happen. But we're doing reasonably well across all of our planets at the moment. So let's unpause, and I always play on fastest. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can meet some people
Special
soon.
project complete.
Oh, yay! So we're in the process of researching a bunch of Cybrex as well.
Construction complete.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to leave those two, because
Complete.
he will want those, and he will be a pain in my butt if I take them. Take these three, and then get those. But we don't really need them right now, and we're already over our cap, so we could wait a little while longer. So that's going to research that, and then I think I've queued it for, yep, I've queued it for automatic exploration. So as we're going through this, if anyone watching has any tips or suggestions, let me know. I haven't played diplomacy for a very long time. I'm usually a devouring swarm. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh, I'm finding all the things. Okay, so which one is that? That's this one here. I don't really need any of that right now. Now fighting the urge to just keep expanding so that I've got stuff to do. Yeah, I want all these things too, guys. Okay. Oh, our overlord is jumping down from things behind us. Just a little bit of a nightmare in the mornings. Okay. So yeah, kind of in a bit of a holding pattern at the moment while we wait to see if we can meet some people. I don't think we've got much hope of getting this guy to actually like us. We have rivaled them, but that's primarily because they rivaled us first. Okay, and even though we had an okay opinion, they were still quite unfriendly towards us, so we might as well capitalize on the influence gain that we get from rivalry. We can always unrival them later and see what happens. I'm a little bit concerned they might actually end up going to war with us and trying to take some of our systems, but if it happens, it happens. There's not much we can do to prevent that at the moment.
System survey complete.
Excellent. We're going to finally start moving on over here. Cool. So I think we should be pretty close to getting all the Cybrex. Yeah, we're researching the last one now.
Complete.
So that's good. They're all queued. Excellent. Ooh, interesting. So that's nice. But so is that. I don't think we want that because we don't have any sources of gases yet, so that's pointless. That would also be really nice.
Special project complete.
Might take that one. Okay, so we should get, yeah.
Situation log updated.
This guy should never do what I want them to do. So we'll go and survey the Cybrex system. We will expand into that and do whatever we need to do. Ooh, we found someone, yes. It's exciting. Okay, so they're pacifist as well, so they might choose to like us. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, we found multiple people. More pacifists, yay. I mean, if we federate with a bunch of pacifists, it may not go well because, you know, it's likely that we're going to just all be really bad and stuff. Oh, they want us... What? I'm very confused. I never quite understood these things. Anyway. Oh, yay. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so that's good. We're close. Where are they located? They're not these ones, are they? They are. They are. They're these guys. Okay. So they'd like us to be closer in order to get these things. That's not going to happen anytime soon. But we'll see what happens there. So we're equivalent at the moment. Let's see if we can do a trade deal and get some communications from them. We can give them ours and they can see that guy. No, you don't want that? Fine. No communications for you. Let's trade resources. Do you want food? Can I send you food? Yeah, let's do that. I always like to trade for the communications. If they've met people, it's really helpful. Oh, that's nice. No, they're not nice. They're militarists. They're not going to like us. Oh, well. Who else have we got? Oh, they're not going to like us either. Why does no one want to like us this time?
Handshake protocols activated.
Oh, someone wants something. Oh, that's really exciting. Sure, what does that give us, though? I have never done a commercial pact. Alright, we'll see what happens, because I don't know what that does. If anyone wants to explain that to me, please do.
Handshake protocols activated.
Oh, someone wants more things. Before I select that. Oh, yeah, they're equivalent and superior. Let's agree to that. So, as I was saying, let's jump in here. So that's these guys. I will accept them being superior. Okay. So we probably want to capitalize on this and do, at the very least, an aggression pact. I'm kind of tempted to say defensive, but I think they've also got reasonably negative relationships with these guys, which could hurt us. Although they're proposing it, so why not? Okay. Interesting. We've got lots of options for research output. I'm going to take the fusion reaction. Oh my gosh, people want things. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They can never seem to fulfill their promises. Okay, so you want to have a migration treaty. Okay, I like that. That's probably going to make my people happy since we're xenophiles and friendly. Need to get the traditions for federations. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because that's just going to end up bad. Okay, so we'll probably be able to federate with them once we eventually get down here and take this, but we're quite a ways off that unless I skip out on these sections. And I don't really plan to do that. So a lot just happened, which is fabbo. Ooh, nice. So we found the Cybrex Central Nexus, and we're going to get a lot of stuff from that. So that's exciting. Awesome, yes. I'll take that. This is exciting. Oh, yep. only one. Yeah, so I've never actually been able to ever... I'm pretty sure you upgrade the Cybrex things. I've never been able to do it because it takes so much of your resources. But we'll see.
Complete.
Maybe we'll get there this time. Okay, let's send you down here. You're going to claim that for us. So yeah, if we click back in here, I feel like you should be able to do the thing, but I think we need to take a few extra researchers or traditions before that comes up as an option. So we'll see what happens. Let's get this guy out there and exploring.
System survey complete.
Eventually we'll bring all of our science ships back to assist with research, but we want to explore as much as we can first, and provided these guys don't close their borders to us, we should be okay. Those two don't like each other though, so that's going to end badly for us in the end. Alright, what about these guys? They really don't like us, okay. Yep, that's fine. We can't have everyone in the galaxy like us. It just doesn't work that way. How's all this going? We've still got heaps of jobs to fill. Okay, we need to do something here soon. It's going to need to be a district, but I don't know which one I want to do at this point. And this one's going to need stuff too. And it will also probably want to be a district to give us some extra housing, or we could just build a housing district. The next one does unlock a building though, so that could be beneficial for us. Might want to do the food in this place. Okay. So that's interesting. Okay, so we're pretty close to being able to increase our admin cap, which means we could go up to 60 with no penalty. I'm tempted to actually start expanding again, but I'll wait for the time being and just take this system. Once we've done that, we'll see how we're going. So we're going to definitely go past our admin cap getting up here and through here. But I'll need to at least get to this system in order to have just one pathway in, which I think is pretty important. Okay. So a lot happened all at once just before, and I was really excited, and now it's slowed down again. Let's have a look where we're at. We're not doing hugely well with everything. I think that will change once we eventually get to Federation points, but we'll see what happens. I need to probably increase quite a bit of how things. Easy ones to do are always just getting more systems and colonies. It doesn't take much, but this might be a bit more difficult to increase. We'll see. Oh, probably should sort this unemployed pop out. Let's do another one of these.
Construction complete.
It's the curse of expansion. Can knock you back a month. Okay. So take the admin camp first. This isn't as bad as it could be, so we'll see how we go. Why am I not collecting on that? Let's switch that out. I don't really need that. And forget that, then I can collect this trade value as well. That didn't used to be there, so I don't know Hmm. Okay. Let's see if that will tell us how much it's gonna. Yeah, there we go. So not only do I need to get Mega Engineering, but I need to have 10,000 alloys I'm willing to spend on that, and that is a lot of alloys. Mega Engineering doesn't come up till like way later in the game either usually, so you may not get to do anything with that. The Cyberx one is interesting, but it's definitely one of the less exciting ones once you've done all the research, because it's just so hard to get anything to come of it.
System survey complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, so what I might do is clear this one because we're going to get an extra pop, which will get some more workers into the two jobs that I'm missing. Because it's going to, what we're going to find here is this is going to take a long time to start increasing now that we've got more planets, because a lot of them will migrate to the other worlds.
Construction complete.
And it just slows down our main world, which is annoying, but kind of necessary as well. I mean, they don't just spontaneously exist, so that's okay. So we're looking pretty good for our resources.
They're fighting. Stop
Ooh.
fighting.
Oh no, that's not good, because I'm pretty sure I'm in a defensive pact with them. No, I'm not. Okay, I thought I was. Oh, I think these guys declared the war, so therefore it doesn't matter. Okay, that's good for me. I was a bit worried there. I didn't really want to be at war. Doesn't quite work with my pacifist ways. Also, these guys are scary. So, that's fine. Ooh, we found a wormhole. I actually think that's the first one we've found. Might get some research for that soon, which would be nice. Oh, I pushed a button. Sorry, guys. It'd be nice to get the research for this and be able to pop out somewhere else in the galaxy, because there's this whole section and this whole section that are unexplored to me. But I'm pretty sure there's people living in them, so we'll see what happens there. And now that we've got that extra admin cap, I am going to keep expanding. I'm going to go over the admin cap again, but so long as I'm not over it too much, the detriment's not as significant. And realistically, we want this whole section at some point, so we might as well take it. I could look at rejigging our civics. So if we reformed our government, we could take, where is it? Which one is it? We could take efficient bureaucracy and increase it again. But we'll just see. We might get a research or event that gives us an extra point to do that later on, and we don't need it right now anyway. Yeah. Okay. My hair just keeps sticking to my eyelids. It's weird and itchy. So later on today, we're looking at having friends over, and we're going to have a board game night. I'm hoping we'll get to play Ticket to Ride today, because last time we played Talisman for like 6 or so hours. It was great. But my hope is to play a bit of Ticket to Ride. I've never actually played, but it looks really fun. And we'll probably pick up Talisman again following that. So it should be good. Probably be a pretty long stream, so hopefully people can join us for that and enjoy it. What was that? Oh, the healthcare campaign. Probably don't need that. I've done research on that now, so that's fine. Not really necessary. I'm running out of stars.
Anomaly found. System survey
Let's
complete.
do that one, because we want people to like us. So let's check in on that. So these guys really like us, which is nice. I don't know what the Casus Belli is. Like, I don't get it, but
System
it's
survey
fine.
complete.
Okay, might be something around their militarist thing. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Because I haven't clicked anything to do that, so we'll see. I'd like to get these guys to like us, but I don't think they're going to. I don't think we're going to get very far with them in this, just because of who they are, but we'll see. So I need to get more star bases at some point too. Figure that out. So I'm going to get another ascension perk, but I don't want to waste it on the one that gets me extra star bases. That's just sad. It's not showing available. Ooh! Yes, let's do that. There's research involved. So, could get more admin cap. I still don't need Master of Nature yet. It's like I don't actually need any of these right now. I'm not 100% sure I'll take one straight away. Usually I would look at taking one vision, but we'll just see. My hope would be to save it until we need something, or we choose a pathway for beyond that. Realistically, I don't anticipate this game is going to be long-lived enough to see a lot of these things happen, but we'll see. Interesting. The Democratic Alliance. What do you want from us, my dears? You want free movement? I didn't realize we were doing anything to stop that. I don't mind fixing that up. I don't know where it is, I can't remember.
Construction complete.
I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah. So we don't need to, we're not going to resettle anyone because it's just not beneficial for us to do that.
Research complete.
So we might as well take the benefit there. I'm still not planning to change that. And this one wants us to federate, and we don't have the tradition to do that yet. So let's see. I think I'd like more consumer goods, but I don't think that's a priority right now. Okay. No, so it could be worth us taking some more alloys because they're going to come in handy later on. We might be able to get to a point of doing the Slybrex if we do that. So let's build that for now. Nice, nice, nice. Hello. I'm going to queue. Oh, for some reason I need research to do districts. We'll just leave that. I think that's a glitch again. But let's see. Yeah, I think the game's having a few issues today, but can't help that. Let's select a new research. So we don't want to bother with that because we still don't have the resources to use it, which leaves improved reactor booster or blue laser, because while this is helpful, we don't have a lot of researchers and it would be kind of pointless to do right now. I'm going to click the blue laser, but if anyone watching has other recommendation, just shout it out and I can go back and change it. Okay, so I know we want to get to this one, but we're going to go that way because there's no need to rush. So we'll cue that as well.
System survey complete.
Okay,
Ships upgraded.
it's about 58 months.
Research complete.
Start these guys on their patrol again. So we've got gene clinics now, which is nice. It's not something that will help us straight away, but we'll take the fleet command limit because it will come in handy later on. Again, if you guys spotted something you think I should have clicked, let me know. Okay. Interesting. Cool. So we'll see what happens. Where is it? I really need to start adjusting this because the idea of that sort of time frame is going to take a lot to get to. But we'll see what happens. Until then, we'll just see how our relationships with the galaxy go. This guy has definitely got some bonuses because he has a subject empire, which is this guy down here. If we took that away, he'd be much more level with a lot of the other parties. Okay.
System survey complete.
I suppose my concern is these guys and these guys seem to get along. And neither of them like me a lot. So we might have some dramas coming up there in the future. We do have some...
Construction
I
complete.
thought I had a defense station there. I've got one. So why do I not have...
Construction complete.
No, so there's no point me doing much there. I think I did that just to capture this, so I didn't have to put 2 of those. But I could just downgrade this now. It's not needed. And then I could build one up here to capture those spots and protect against the black hole. I'll leave it for now. We'll just max those out. So the problem with when you save the game and come back to it, I never remember where I was up to or what I was planning. So it makes it very hard to have continuity. But that's okay.
Special project complete.
I haven't had the chance to really sit down and do a proper 8-hour session smash a game, so I'll have to wait. But no. Cool. Okay, so we've got some pretty decent alloy production, which is nice. I want to probably get these up a bit higher as well, but I can do that with districts, and that's not a huge rush because we're already approaching our cap again based on just these expansions. That's completely fine. I'm not too worried. It won't be a huge difference. At the moment we've got a few hyperlanes in, but look at all of our other stuff. So our cohesion is good, which is helpful. I never bothered to check what this one wants as their election promise. Planet-side mining. Okay. This probably not going to happen because I don't want to build that many districts, but it's fine. Okay. So my science ships are going to need to start branching out through other territories soon. They have not closed their borders, so if we can get to the other side, then we can
Fleeing aggressors.
have some time there. It's not good. Let's jump into this system and turn off entrance, because my science ships will keep trying to go there, and I don't want that. I also don't want them to accidentally jump through a wormhole into there once we eventually get that tech, because we did see a wormhole in there. Okay. Still want to know what's going on down here. Maybe I should ask these guys. Will you send me your communications? You don't want mine. But you could probably...
System survey complete.
Okay, apparently I can't get to those areas.
Construction complete.
I want to send you... Let's send you... I can never remember the button on here. Let's send you a couple of alloys. I know it's pretty pathetic, but I just want your communications, because you might have met someone that I don't know. Okay, so why can't you guys... Let's go up there and see what happens. So I don't know. These guys have definitely closed their borders. I guess if that's going to be the case, let's bring this one back and you can assist with research. It'd be good if we got the tech to start researching the wormholes soon, but I don't think that will happen. Oh no, they're clearly expanding in my direction. Makes me nervous. So yeah, they didn't know anyone else, that's a shame. Okay. I want that tech. Okay. So I have to admit the game is way more slow paced when you're playing a diplomatic race instead of like an aggressive race. Normally I would have been playing my devouring swarm and I would have torn through this guy by now. I would have a much bigger military and I would just be running through the systems, but trying to learn the diplomacy thing is a very hard ask. I'm not that way inclined. But my hope is that we can start to get stuff moving once I get a Federation type deal going, because a Federation will help me to engage with everyone else more effectively. We'll probably bring a bit of drama in too if this guy doesn't get completely wiped out, since they do like me. Fleet power is overwhelming, that's just insane. This guy is scary.
Special project complete.
Oh, that's been a while coming.
Situation log updated.
Don't know what that means, so we'll see what that does. Okay.
Construction complete.
Yeah. So I want to upgrade this one to capture these two in the trade value, but I'm going to need to have a shipyard that's not my home base, which is all the way down here. And currently I'm using all my other stations for generating trade. And I don't have the tech to upgrade any of them yet. So I'm going to have to make the decision on whether I even try to get these trade values for now. I could build a station here, but it kind of feels pointless when I need to defend against the black hole and the gateway, but we'll see. Ooh, I think I'm going to need this because as you saw up here earlier, I couldn't jump to any of these systems. I'm not sure if that's related to my tech or not, but I'm going to start researching this. And again, I do want all of these things, but I think that's going to be more necessary for me at this point. I'm not going to bother with that just yet because then I have to reset his patrol and we don't really need them upgraded. Let's see. Okay. And then we'll do this. So yeah, we've hit our cap again, which means the next thing I build will go over, but it will be for our benefit in the long run. Still got a while before we can get our starbase upkeep reduced and our next ascension perk option. Still not sure we'll take that straight away. The extra district will be nice. And then we're going to go for the diplomacy and take Federation as a first choice. That'll be nice. Yeah, so that will help us with our trade as well, which is good. This might mean that we can stop patrolling because we don't have a huge piracy issue, but we want to capitalize on our trade as much as possible. That's so low. I feel like that should be way higher, but it's fine. I don't have a lot of jobs focused on trade, so it's pretty normal. This is not looking good up here. None of these people like me. Ah. That would be these guys, I think. Yeah. They've opened their borders, which is nice. Oh, it could be worse. Yeah. Ooh. That sounds way more impressive than it is, but it's not. Oh, look, they're little slug people. Oh, it's kind of cute. I wonder what they can give us. It's been so long since I've had diplomacy options. Right. Interesting, interesting. Cool. Why don't we do that? think I have to actually build it as a building, that's the only thing. Well, I don't currently have a building slot available. Oops. Does it come up on here? I can't find it. I might just not be seeing things properly today. I thought I did a thing, but apparently I didn't. I don't know. That's fine. So we have an unemployed pop here. Gonna build a district. Okay.
Construction complete.
Gosh, if I wasn't trying to move my science ships through here, I could be really passive aggressive and lock this guy out by closing my borders, but I'll just leave it here for now. They're starting to come around, so maybe they won't hate us forever. I mean, these guys don't mind us, which is good. Okay, so why can't I claim things? Oh. Okay, so I can't pre-claim. I have to wait till I'm in a war. Which is annoying because it means if I ever go to war, I have to have saved up a lot of influence to be able to claim systems. Irritating. But too late now. So they're definitely exploring down here. Yeah, I should have blocked that off, but I don't think I could have earlier. I wanted to see what that planet was. It's too late. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm kind of just chilling again, waiting for something to happen. So I think this guy is going to try and get down here and take these sections because there's a lot of resources and there's the wormhole. I'm kind of tempted to rapidly expand up here and get the system because of what it's got in it, but I don't know that that's going to be the best idea. This is going to be annoying to get rid of, and that's what 2, 4, 6, 7 of the 15, so as it says down here I can only build a maximum of 8 districts until I clear those, which is annoying. But I mean, it is a planet I could colonize, so that's kind of helpful as well. Wait, this is not good. Yeah, this would have been a nice one to have gotten, but not much you can do about that. Look at that, look at all those things. And I have this little tiny pathetic world down here. I think that's part of just the AI difficulty settings. It means that their worlds have a lot more resources. Which is okay, but makes me a little jealous. Okay.
Construction complete.
Cool. It's gonna definitely take... I'm definitely gonna take this And hello, Gox Corporate Alliance. Hello, hello. We are also Xenophiles. We like people. Do you like us? Please like us. They like us. That's good. That's never great, but I don't know what that means. I need to look that up. Okay. So, yeah, that's to be expected. So for anyone just joining us, we're playing as pacifists, which is why our military is so pathetic right now. We will rapidly increase it as needed, but we're not planning any wars right now. We're hoping to eventually get our unity up enough to finish off the expansion tree and move into getting the Federation, because we want some friends. Friends. They must have finished their war. No, they didn't finish their war, they've just taken stuff back. That's good. So they're going to get some of what they want, which is interesting. And I'm not a big fan of these guys, so anything they lose is to my benefit. Yeah. See what happens there. I wonder if I like these guys because we're similar in colour. Maybe that's why they like me. So how many of us are there now? There's a few. Okay, so I'm doing all those. Haven't done any of that. Haven't found any Algadian sites. We're barely finding habitable worlds, which is a little annoying. We still kind of suck. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is everyone in the galaxy now. And we're pretty low down there. As I said before, I don't really know how to play diplomacy in this just yet. We'll need to increase. How many pops did they have? Oh, got quite a lot more than I do. I think that's what's really interesting. Like, my economic power is just so low and I can't figure out why.
Construction
But
complete.
everything is in positive. What do I have to do to change that? Oh, no. It's not a big deal, I don't think. Okay. Yes, outliners will pick up soon. Energy will pick up soon. Energy will pick up soon, so that's okay. This one's going to give me the option to upgrade this in a minute, which is good. Yes, let's do this before the next section gets done. So we're getting there now. We do have an Ascension perk, but I still don't know what to spend that on, so I'm just going to leave it for the time being. I have a love-hate relationship with Ascension perks. I find them really interesting, but I never know what to do with them. Okay. So this guy is like really expanding into my areas. So I can't get to any of this anymore. I probably should just expand out there next and ensure I can get that planet. Because having a lot more planets is going to be helpful, I think. Okay. Okay.
Ships upgraded.
Cool.
Ships upgraded.
Okay. Let's see. So yeah, we'll get that one and come back and get this little planet. I love when these go in here. It looks so cute. Ooh. We've declared rivals. Are they
Special
still at
project
war?
complete.
Interesting. Evasion. I'm going to take that because otherwise I don't get to have that at all, and regenerative hull tissue is very helpful if you end up attacked. But like, oh, that's because that was a different guy. Words. So they're now rivals. Yeah. No, yeah. I can hardly tell these two flags apart when I don't look closely at them. Show me. I should just be looking closely, but still. Look at these little toad guys. Are they toads? What sort of thing are those? Okay. Okay. Interesting.
System survey complete.
Okay. No, I was looking at this guy. Yeah, it's really going to take me a lot to get this guy up to date too. It's fine. Now that their war has ended though, where do I sit with them all? This guy really doesn't like me. I should just drop... Even if I drop the rivalry, I can't fix it because he doesn't like this guy. So, I will probably end up in a federation with this guy at some point.
Construction complete.
But, we'll see. Oh, look, this guy's not liking me now either. It's fine, it's fine. Do all of that. Okay, so this one is going to need to get upgraded because it's on the border. Who's closing their... How dare you close your borders to me? Now my side ships are trapped. Rude. It's fine, I should be able to get... Oh, has this guy closed his borders too? No, okay. Okay, I might be able to go around the world and get back at some point. Okay. So, we decided that was a lot. It's probably not worth colonizing right now, but it will happen after. I didn't realise there was another little planet down here. Gosh, I pay so much attention to my worlds. Okay. That one might be worth just doing now because it's in the middle of our section, so it's not going to get attacked anytime soon. Let's do that. Okay, downgrade. Downgrade that. That doesn't. That did affect that. Oh well. Okay. So we'll upgrade that one. Who's opened the... Gosh, this guy cannot keep his mind on like a single thing. Do that because we're gonna get the trade unit thingy, trade hubs, 2 of them. Get those trade bits, and then we'll get some defense platforms in there to protect against the L-gate black hole stuff happening. Oh, hello, hello. Let's do that. That will give us some housing and amenities and some more jobs. Oh. Okay. We didn't achieve that again. The thingy again. Oh well. Actually, should do this one instead. Just wait until he finishes his mining station. If I don't do this one, then I lose this as well. I didn't really... Oh, too late. Too late, I lost it. Oh well. I have a feeling this guy's going to attack me at some point. Yeah, he's unfriendly. He hasn't rivaled me yet though, so that's a positive. Okay.
System survey complete.
Our Prime Snootle's reign has come to an end with their election campaign promises unfulfilled. Again, pretty standard. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen either, honestly. Did that specify a planet? No. I mean, it's great for the Unity, but it's so hard to manage that. Like, it used to just be build a couple of mining stations or research stations and be like 2 seconds and you're done. Now it's things that have consequences. Nearly there. Is this that same? This guy, seriously. Just for that, I'm closing my borders too. You're annoying me. Bye. Stay away from my space. Okay, so that means that I've now expanded as far as I can go. There's nowhere else I can go at the moment. I am trapped in my little bubble. So we'll just have to go with it.
Construction complete.
Cool. So, first one is the shipyard. Oh, yeah, no, we want an anchorage. And we want crew quarters. And we're also going to queue up, well, we'll queue up one of those, that's fine. Okay. Bunch of wormholes over here, that's dangerous.
System survey complete.
Okay. So I suppose the only good thing is we're one of the only groups of people, and then this guy that likes us, and this guy that
Construction complete.
is relatively indifferent, who doesn't have a wormhole in their territory, which can be helpful. I mean, we have the L-gate, but
Construction
I'm
complete.
pretty sure there's only one of those, right? And if that's in my territory, no one else can experience it, so I have ages to deal with that. Okay.
Construction complete.
Just give me trade hub, trade hub. Alright, let's look at this. That's nice, but it feels like a waste. Let's have a look at the unavailable ones and see what I need to get them. I don't care about that. I don't think I care about that.
System survey complete.
No. No, that's cute. I don't actually think we've got any other things in our section.
Construction complete.
Do you know what? I'm going to take this because it's the most valuable to me right at this moment.
Construction complete. Building a new home.
We're building a new home. Let's recruit some armies for when we need them later. Yes, we will. I think it's just a matter of time before this guy
System survey complete.
and this guy attack us. This guy still doesn't hate me, which is nice, but I don't think they're gonna last. I can't really afford to support your independence because I can't really survive. Oh, maybe I could survive against that guy. I don't know. But we're not going to because... Oh, let's support his independence. Why not? But this guy is just not going to like us very much, I don't think. So... Can I pull those out? No. Split fleet. Awesome. Let's split this one again. Let's close this. Let's merge these. Where's my little guy? You are going to be our new patrol person. You two. I'm gonna come up here. I need to merge. Okay. So we need to generate some food. Yes, we finally did it. I'm gonna start this over here because this will be our agri world since we have a load of food districts. I mean, that's nice, and we probably should use that, but there's only possible 3, which is sad.
System survey complete.
How dare you?
Construction complete.
I should actually look at the market. I can use stuff. I'm not going to sell that because that's just worth too much to me at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I'm sure it will come up. I don't really need to sell anything because, like, look at that energy. I've got heaps. But it's always good to keep in mind. Just picking that up now, which is good. Our trade looks nice. Okay. So these guys have closed their borders, which means at some point I'm going to have to do an emergency jump to get my science ships home. Because we're going to run out of space to go through. Well, we might be able to get over here. We'll see. Okay. So I believe there's a real possibility of war soon. I can still only build corvettes. I have one battleship that I got from some sort of event, which is fab. But I don't have much option for ship choice. These guys just can't keep up. It's driving me nuts. Just get here and merge. And then you can move on because I can't handle it. It's too many ships. Merge. Become one. Oh, our overlord has arrived. Kitty. Hey, baby.
Construction complete.
Oh, little demon critter. Kitty, get down off that other computer. I can't actually reach over there. My headphones will catch. Okay. Okay, they still haven't... Oh, right.
Construction
Move
complete.
up here. The overlord is now walking behind my computer, which is a little dangerous. Baby. Let me just get you. Okay. Wiggly. Oh, sometimes she's got no respect. Super cute though. Okay.
Research complete.
Where did this come from? I thought
System survey complete.
I literally just merged them. I don't know what I must pressed when I was moving the cat, but still. So annoying. Okay. I want that. That's gonna help me. Ooh. We have a guy from our migration pact. He's not doing well for his habitability though. That's gonna be negative for us. Have any other guys? That was really exciting for me. No, we just got the one. Okay. Well, that's fine. I do have a cat hair in my eye. Let's do this and get some more immigration.
Construction complete.
I actually think this is the first
System
time
survey
that
complete.
I haven't needed to use the capacity overload edict. I'm really bad at managing that normally, so this is kind of impressive for me. Okay. So, oh no, one of my leaders died. Old age sucks. Let's get one. That's actually a pretty good deal. We'll take that bonus. I much prefer when it's a generic 10% bonus as opposed to, hey, if I have specialist stuff in this one area, I'll be good. Because it never happens. I need to upgrade these so bad. But I want to merge them all first. I also don't have the alloys right now. Oh, Bennett, baby. What's wrong? Poor kitty kid. It's just skittering everywhere. Okay. I think she might be growling at birds now. It's unfortunate. Anyway, our ships have nearly gotten there. Look at their FDL inhibitor and they're building a station. Fancy schmancy. Okay. Can still take that out if need be. And without upgrading. We're nearly there now. Just push it once more for fun. Okay.
System survey complete.
How are our surveys going? So we definitely have to be running out of space now. She's skittering so loudly. It's like a stampede. Baba, come. Okay, let's upgrade that, and then we'll reinforce as needed. Yeah. Oh, hello. Well met. Okay. So, let's go look at our decisions. We haven't done that in ages.
Ships upgraded.
Might do that. Oh, there we go. That's how we do the art exhibition monument thingy. Let's do that too. Yay. Okay, so we need to really reinforce this. It's not happy with its tiny little ship status. And look at how much he's expanding. Like, seriously, you don't need that much space. I mean, it's going to help his victory score, but still, he's already winning by miles. Like, look at this. It's just extreme. Poor little guy. This is one down here. I don't have very much here, but I'm out of spots to go to unless I go to war, and if I go to war, I'm not very pacifist, so we're just gonna chill.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. If we can get some more pops soon, then that will help us to really grow and expand. What type of world do they like? They like Alpine. I don't have any of those, do I? No, it's unfortunate. Anyway, let's see. I don't have enough alloys.
Research complete.
Research complete. It's helpful, but I need more navy capacity. I think we'll take this one because we've got a lot of planets with that. Let's see. Do any of these have empty modules for use as anchorages? No. Unfortunate. See, our tiny little navy capacity is going to be a problem at some point. Because most people have quite a lot of fleet, and we don't. I don't know how that happened. They're not at war or anything. Maybe it's part of their pacifist and the fact that they're probably better at it than we are. But they didn't have an issue with cultists. There were no cultists in their world. Actually, I should make sure that they don't have a defensive pact, because that could kill me instantly. Nope. Cool. Okay. So if this guy ever goes to war with me, which he probably won't given he's a pacifist, I am prepared. If this guy goes to war with me, and they it. So let's see. We have unemployment probably because we're producing at a reasonable rate now. Okay. Let's see. I think we should start doing some research because we have a ship in orbit assisting with the research, and then this should help to get this speeding up, which will help our development a lot, because at the moment our research is really slow. It's kind of sad. Yeah, this one will have to go for consumer goods next, because otherwise, as soon as that research starts, we're going to run out of consumer goods. So let's see. Start that building now. Cool. So we're definitely not winning at this point, but we're getting somewhere with it all. I'm hoping to grab into the Federation tradition so that we can capitalize on our friend up the top here, and hopefully encourage some others to like us a bit more too. I just tried to scroll using the S key. It doesn't work that way. So I could drop some of this dislike down, but it's not really necessary right now. one of our edicts expired. Diplomatic grants. Let's just pay for that again. We have a lot of influence given that we can't expand and all of that. We also have enough now to colonize this, which we might as well do. Get all our colonies up and running so that we can eventually have a decent population size and so forth. What else have we got? So I have heaps of food. I should just do this on all of them. Because that will speed all of them up. Just since that one should start growing real quick. Be nice if I could get... I think it might alternate between the two. I'm not sure. He might just be a special friend. But it's all good. We'll get a couple into those and then fill the other jobs. We'll have some researchers. How many research jobs does that give me? That gives me 2, so that's fine. And yeah, we need to get that consumer goods happening. Okay. Okay. So we need to adjust. Let's start up here. I mean, it's a pretty long one, but we want to make sure we get all those, I guess. It may or may not help as much as we want it to, but we'll see. Both those will be fixed in a second. Da-da. We have so few pops. I want more. More.
New frontiers established.
New frontiers established. We have a new colony. Yay.
System survey complete.
Okay, cool. So how long are you gonna take? A while. I mean, we probably should work on that, eh? I'm just gonna build it now. It's not gonna cost me that much.
Construction
Kitty
complete.
cat. Oh, she's playing with her little tunnel.
Fleeing aggressors.
Those aggressors. How dare they? That'll be these guys up here, so I need to mark that so this guy doesn't go in there too. Okay. I only discovered how to do that like a few games ago and it's been so good. Really helps to prevent me accidentally killing all the things.
Construction complete.
Okay, there we go. So we fixed up our consumer goods. Our research is getting a bit better. These have dropped because we would have pulled pops from those jobs. Especially over here, yeah. But that's fine because we'll pick that back up as we grow our little people. I'm really hungry today. Decision. Let's encourage growth there too. Now, where is our curator guy? That's the wrong section. I don't want to be in here. We want this artisan troop. We want to get another art piece. Because we can afford some of those and I think we want one on every planet. Because that will help us with our amenities and our immigration. Which is great. Cool. So now we're very arty. What does the other guy sell? So what are these guys? Oh, I could play the slots. I have actually got... I've never been able to do this because I've never had enough to spend. So let's see. let's just get 8,000. I've never played the slots on this before. This could be interesting. Yay. Okay. What's this do? No, we don't want it. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Let's play the slots and see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so we got 500 coins back. Kind of sucks. What does this do? Nothing. Let's try again. Nothing. We don't have enough caravan coins. Okay, bye. Yeah, so that wasn't that exciting. Now, there was another guy though, who actually is a trader. What do they do? I don't care about that. That's fine.
System survey complete.
So yeah, I don't usually get to play with any of that sort of stuff because devouring swarms just devour. So they're closed. Let's see. Doesn't say I can get to those, but we'll just have a look when we get there. Okay. You can't do anything, but I'll keep you alive for now. So I gotta be careful. I don't want to go over our navy capacity, because that will mess everything up even worse than this is. Oh, it's fine. Getting close.
Construction complete. Founding a new home.
Founding a new home. That one's gonna be in a new sector, isn't it? Yeah.
Special project complete.
Okay. Let's do
Situation log updated.
I'm probably gonna get through any of our research because we keep doing these things. And we've been doing this for years. And we're gonna do that one for years. I'm sure they're not that important, but we're getting there now. It's fine. Oh, I want to go to war so badly, but it's really not in our scope. This planet to have. Yes, we'll fill those jobs soon. Hopefully before this happens. Ah! Okay. Not too bad. Okay. So that'll be the last ship we can build for a while. Just don't have the navy capacity, which is annoying. Not that we should be building a lot of ships again, but still. Okay. Yes. So close now. Only 97 months. It's like 2 years nearly. It's fine. It's way more than 2 years. I can't do years anymore. Wow, that's a lot of years. It's many years. I don't remember how months work. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's fine. So that will help with our trust cap and our trust growth. Eventually, but for now it's just reducing our influence costs.
Construction complete.
Which is still useful. What was I didn't? Oh, now I have too many ships. Let's just disband one of these. I don't know how that happened. I must have had one in the queue. Doesn't matter. Where's the slave ship? Why are you over here? Yeah, so strategic resources are going to be hard for me, I think. I need to wait till I get the research so that I can put buildings on my planets, which sucks because it's such a waste of a building slot. But I'm going to need to upgrade at certain points, so we'll see how we go. Doing pretty good with our research from here, which is nice. It's a huge portion of most of our research, actually. Probably want to look at with some of the other ones, putting some more research buildings in place. Okay. So they have rivaled us.
Special project complete.
Sort of means like we might as well just rival them,
Situation
right?
log updated.
Get that little tiny boost to our influence. Also, like, if they go to war with us, then that's fine. We don't have much of an option for war, so kind of have to rely on them attacking us. So yeah, we've got Liberation Wars. Do you know what? Let's do that, because I don't think we're going to actually... No. Let's not do that. I don't know. I don't think we're going to do very much in the way of starting the wars. Like, these guys aren't so bad that we could really liberate within our scheme. These guys are way too strong for us to handle because our fleet is tiny and pathetically small. I think we're still better than these guys. Yeah. So I mean, like, we could roll through there, but still. Okay, we'll probably play for a bit longer and then I might take a couple of hours off before we start board games a bit later on, because I need to clean the house. Also get food at some point or I'll die of starvation. But I'm hoping we can at least try and start a federation today. So, we'll see how we go. I want to get some more food happening. and get these two filled, I should theoretically be able to meet the request of the new person, but I need to figure out when the next election is because we might not be able to do it in time. Yeah, we probably can't do it in time. Unless I get some unemployment somewhere and I build a food district, which is possible. I could do that here. But we'll see. Again. Okay. I'm going to take the generic one again, because why not? Hope to get things as quick as possible. The sun has moved position too, so now I'm getting like blinded. Okay. Got a couple more systems I can go to, but that's it.
Krontorsdag.
Fleeing aggressors.
Oh, more aggressors, yay. I mean, that's generally why there's stuff that hasn't been explored, but no, it's gonna be fun. I'm nearly done with the void though, which is good because that's been going for years, years and years. All good, all good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do an emergency FTL and get home, because we can at least use that on one of our planets to help with research.
Construction complete.
Okay. That's not good. This is going to give us a lot of trouble. So the only way I could deal with that is if one of them goes to war against me and doesn't invite the other people in. I'm not sure that that's going to work out in my favor, but we'll see. And I am going to build this before I build this, because I want to try and get this over at the point of what we need to get that extra unity, because if I can get that unity to speed up, we might be able to federate sooner. I'm hoping they actually like me enough to do that, but we'll see what happens. I can just send them some resources or something, I suppose. I'm not above buying my friends in this game. I think this one likes me better because I'm supporting its independence, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello, hello. How dare you try and claim my system? Yeah, of course you want that one though. These guys want my black hole section with the L gate. It's pretty standard. Oh god, why do these keep leading to more research that I just keep clicking the button on? Let's make sure that I have I have no defense stations, so let's just start building those real quick, yeah. I still don't know what any of these do. Gonna have a look at how much alloys cost on the market at the moment. They're not cheap, but it's not really worth it. Like, that doesn't even get me a defensive station. Like, that's
Special project
expensive.
complete.
Oh, hello. Excellent. So I'm going to be producing more dark matter from my little special guy. Why must you guys be friends? It's not fair. Why you not like me? Anyway. I really want to push that button, but I shouldn't. Because I don't have the people to build it and support it and do the thing. Okay. At least all my pops are growing fast. Like, that's always nice to see. Ooh. That's horrifying. I hope that's not one of my systems. Let's look for it.
Fleeing aggressors.
Okay, that's not one of mine.
Complete.
That's fine. But let's mark that as a no-go zone. Yes, it is, but it's also horrifying. So, I believe this is the only other section where I have one that can currently do research. Let's do that.
Construction complete.
Don't remember what I was constructing, but okay. Gonna do that one because we're gonna want some more alloys at some point. So I want to wait until after our electron promises are done because otherwise it will pull my farmers away. And that will not help me. Yeah. So hopefully that works. You're not able to assist research? I'm very confused. You were supposed to be over here assisting research, so I clearly clicked on the wrong guy. Nothing for you to do. I don't have anything for it to do once it gets home either, because none of my other systems are actually generating any research. But we'll see what happens. right? Okay. Who are you and why are you in my system? Okay, you don't hate me, so that's fine. You have closed your borders to me though. So until you open your borders, my borders are closed. It's scary. We tried this time. Of course. Okay, well at least when this one bounces back in, I can send it over here.
Construction complete.
Okay. Hmm.
New frontiers established.
Okay, so we have our second sector. Which means we need to get a leader for there or we're gonna have trouble. Let's recruit that, but we're going to switch the leaders out because I don't want their added research up here. Can these guys stop putting claims on my systems? No. So now I've got claims on this one, and this one. They probably have one on this too, but rude. Makes me a little concerned they're going to go to war with me. And we can move these guys over here too, because I don't think I need to worry about these guys for the time being. If my research ever finishes, that would be wonderful. I'd like that to finish, but it did kind of start like 6,000 things over here. So close to being done. Okay, let's see if this counts as being done, because it says I need to have a surplus of plus 15. I have plus 19. If this tells me that I have failed to do this thing again, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. See, I don't get it. We did fulfill their promise. Their promise was to have a plus 15 to food surplus. So, I think that's a glitch. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So, I don't know. That's annoying. There's nothing we can really do about it, but it's annoying.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we can't do any of that, so we will stop tracking. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it here. It's a bit too slow paced for my brain to really handle right now, and I'm finding it a bit frustrating. So I'm going to end for today, and we'll see if we come back to this one or if maybe we start again and try a different strategy of making it a bit more enjoyable. Maybe I will just change to something that does have a militarist focus and that we can still do those things that I enjoy doing as part of this game. And then we'll see how it happens. At least we can still do diplomacy that way as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you can join us later on for some board games and just time with friends. We're happy to chill and chat. I'll be keeping the chat open so that I can check in with you guys. And yeah, I hope to see you then. Have a good one. Bye.